Hi. Wait, why did you change outfits again? Shoot. What happened? Okay. I need a key with the numpad. I can't do this anymore. I'm gonna have to just buy a cheap keyboard to be able to stream again. This is annoying. Too many toggles. Hi! 59 months, Jesus Christ. Dagny, did you just leave it going even though I was gone? Because thank you, but also I feel like you got ripped off. I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry. For those of you that have probably not thought about it or guessed, I've got the baby here with me, so if I'm a little bit off or my tracking starts tracking the wrong face, mom struggles, I guess. He's very interested in the microphone at least. Hey buddy. Yeah. But it's gonna periodically track. Gotta get to at least 69, that's fair. Trying to break the record? Oh man, I feel like the record would be someone that subscribed to somebody. I mean, did they have subscriptions on Justin TV back in the day? I don't know. Well, I missed you guys. I know that I continue to. I've been back making content on that other channel as a other person, as a other character. Um, no, I miss this. I don't know. I feel like I just always come back to Scarberry. Like this is where I started. I started making content. Um, I mean, back then it was under. I decided to just throw down some stupid little name before I settled on Scarberry. But still, like Scarberry is always where my content was first. And then going forward, because of the baby, like I'm not entirely sure how much gaming content we can actually do. Like, I thought about it. It's like, oh, well, maybe we can play Dead by Daylight. Wait, nope, I can't pause it. And like, I have to apologize. I don't know, and I highly doubt that I got all of the VODs for playing, um, all the VODs for playing, um, Cyberpunk 2077 off of Twitch before they rolled over. For some reason, for the longest time, Twitch had been giving me like I had VODs up that were like 3 months old. And so I think I took it for granted that it's like they would still be there. And so I got a lot of them, but I don't know if I got all of them. So there might be some missing. And Grandfather and the Forever Subs too, if you have one, you still have it. Oh. Wait. You only get one and it's for life? Wait, what? You only get one what? And it's for life? A subscriber? Um, I don't know. I'll also be honest, like after the baby, I felt very like directionless with content. Like I'm just one person is assigned to subscribe to you for everyone. Everyone gets one, and you're assigned to one person. It's a very symbiotic relationship. It is. Hi, Mito. Oh, wait. Oh, got my hand. We got to move our little guy down there. He's saying people's names and stuff, and I'm just covering it up. I can cover the little guy, the Capamon. Baby. Corner. Adjust one person. Wait, you only get one and it's for life. The Justin TV sub, really? How does that work? That's wild. Um, Going forward, like as far as Twitch content and like just doing stuff on Twitch, like I don't want to just give up on Twitch. Like I was a Mixer streamer, I was a Mixer partner, and like someday, I mean, Mom is a lot. It seems to have way more momentum towards that dream, but like someday it's like, yeah, someday I'd want to be a Twitch partner, but like I just don't know if that's um I mean, obviously, like I haven't streamed here long enough that like it looks like I'm just a dead account now. So, um, I don't like. I wanted to at least stream today on Twitch because, like, you know, where else are you guys gonna find me? They only pay once and that's it. Oh, that's kind of neat though. Everybody only gets one. That's kind of neat. It's like, you know, even if they only pay once. Um. So as far as Scarberry, like, I wanted to stream here because where else are you? You guys don't know where else to find me, and I haven't been making content anywhere else. So why would you look anywhere else? Um. But I want to start working. I want to. I don't even know if it's like TikTok is where you can grow. I am gonna stream. I think at least once a week to Twitch. Still, I'm gonna at least stream once a week. Uh, you know, I guess for now, unless something changes. But and then I like, for example, tomorrow all the kids except the baby are out of the house. I'm going to be trying to record singing, and I'm going to be trying to edit that. And I want to start doing song covers. I might try to take the V-singer route and post to YouTube. I'm going to basically, I think I'm going to start doing a series where I literally just go through my Steam games list and play all of them. Because I can't be the only person that hits those sales where it's like, this game's 25 cents, all right, and then I never look at it again. I have games that I bought years ago that are just still sitting there, and I know the backlog of games that's like, why did I buy this? Like, why did I think that, you know? And it was because it was like $1 or less at the time, and at the time I had a disposable income, and so, you know. I think TikTok is still technically a good a good way to grow. Buddy, do you want to eat? No? You're such an old man right now because you don't have teeth. Sucking on his bottom gums like an old man. So funny. Um, I think I'll do a lot of those TikToks where it's like the back and forths, like the, you know, like the person like, so what do we do if we, you know, such and such, and the other person has a like a bad answer. I think I'll do a lot of those since we've got our light and dark mode, and so I can do that. Is baby pulling a Benjamin Button? Oh God, I hope not. Please don't be. I feel like I won't have enough time with you then. Um, so I want to start, I don't know. I need to start trying to like figure out, because, you know, especially having taken so much time away from streaming, like, momentum for Scarberry on Twitch is dead in the water, and so I don't want to like stop entirely, but I think that I'll be concentrating on trying to make TikToks and YouTubes for a little while, just because mom's doing better on Twitch. I can't pause streams, but like if I need to step away while doing recordings because the baby needs me to take care of him, and like the baby needs hands-on attention, I can do that. And it's harder to do that when you're streaming. Like right now, like I'm trying to feed him, and so it's like you know, my hands are occupied. I can't really do much. And then like same with TikToks. Like if, you know, if a TikTok recording gets interrupted, you know, I can just re-record it. So words, Fanny, hi. I hope you're doing well. It's been a long time. I feel bad because it's been way too long. But I mean, there are select few people on mom's camp that know that I'm mom and Scarberry, so like that's fine. But I'm gonna keep them separate going forward. Meanwhile, there's still ways that people can like support me outside of just like subs and bits and stuff, where I still have my gamer subs code. It's code SCAR. So if you type in SCAR, SCAR, if you buy gamer subs. And I should technically still have a code from Logitech, but I need to get back in touch with them and be like, because all of my stuff went inactive rather than like removing me from the program. It all went inactive when I had the baby. So I need to talk to them about getting everything activated again. So if you want to buy anything that's like Astro or Logitech brands, and are willing to go to their website and do it and order it, you can. I have an affiliate code for there too. I think it's Scarberry. I don't think I have Scar. I think it's Scarberry. But I can double check on all that too. And then What else? Yeah, I think I'm gonna like. I think first and foremost, those are gonna be what I'm working on. I want to do some V Singer stuff. I want to do TikToks, and I want to do those, and then um, maybe on Sundays or Monday nights we can do State of the Unions on Twitch. Just to keep in touch and be like, hey, here's the plan for this week. And I was gonna like get some recording and stuff done this past week, but it didn't happen. We had some internet issues, and I honestly, um, imposter syndrome hit really hard, which is silly because I haven't really been doing much. But it wasn't so much like a depression, but it was very much just um my brain got in my way, and I was like, oh, I can't do any of this. It's not gonna work, and it's like, well, it's stupid. So I spent the week kind of like just pep talking myself, I guess, and like giving myself space to be like, not confident in myself and that I can do this, but then like come back around and be like, yeah, you can do this. Don't worry. So, and you know what? Like I don't know. I'm gonna keep doing this. Like this is fun for me, and it's like even if I have to take months off, like I'm still gonna come back. Can't get rid of me. I'm like herpes. Can I do that now? I don't know where medicine is. I'm like genital warts. I outbreak every once in a while, and you see me again. James, hi. Starheart, really? I really appreciate that. I think I've made it very clear though. It's like I don't like how I sound in that recording. I think I'm gonna re-record it. I think I'm a lot more confident with my singing. I've been doing like vocal exercises on my own. I can't afford vocal lessons. I can't afford like singing lessons, but I've been working on my like, I've been working on myself, and I've been trying to work on my voice. And so I think I could sing it a lot better now, and I want to try re-recording it and just see. But there's definitely quite a few songs I want to record. Okay, so here's the thing though, is that like mom has songs she wants to record. Mom has an alter ego for inappropriate songs that also wants to record songs, and then I also want to record songs. So like I'm gonna be like, it's like the spaghetti method, where you know what, I'm gonna record songs under different content creator accounts, and we'll see what sticks. We'll see what works best for me, I suppose. Uh, yeah, that's fine. But luckily enough, like, I mean, it might not be the most polished stuff ever, but for the time being, I at least know enough sound editing that I can, it's not gonna be like completely mixed and mastered, but I can do it myself. That'd be good. And it's not auto-tuned because I don't know how that works. I guess step one, figuring out how to correct pitch, but I've been practicing a lot, and if my pitch is off, I'll just re-record. So, but and then yeah, I think right now I want to work on TikToks and try to figure out what's like trending and stuff like that. And although they do ban, they really go after VTubers a lot, which is interesting. I wonder why. Um, but I think 3D VTubers have it easier than 2D VTubers on TikTok, which fortunately we used our 3D Vroid model for like 8,000 years. So I have a 3D model. Mr. Hornsby, hello. These Hornsby, hi. Uh-oh. Do they go after the 3D ones too? Uh-oh. That's not good. Well, crap. Well, either way. Crap! Now where do people grow? Because we know we don't grow on Twitch. It's just VTubers in general. It's fine. Oh, I did. I saw it today. I thought it was so funny. I'm so behind the times on TikTok. Like I hadn't opened the app in a while, but I opened it, and one of the ones that was for you, it was this like random song with a lot of cursing front loaded, but then it's like it was a bunch of moms using the Grinch filter and like dancing with their kids or dancing with the baby, and I'm like, oh my god, this is great. I can post, I can do like an IRL TikTok and hold the baby and protect his identity because it does the Grinch filter and it fully covers their face. So funny. You hope for something to pop off somewhere with a shotgun approach. Yeah, basically, yeah. But I've wanted to record. I've wanted to do singing for a long time, and you know, it's not like I don't have I have not been pigeonholed into a niche yet. Not really. I mean, you know, like mom, it has her thing, and then like I've just been every other facet of my personality fighting with each other over scraps. That's what we do here. Uh And then, you know, I think that's the thing. Like, I have very specific things I want to do with mom's alter ego, Nilla Waifu. But the urgency on that is pretty low, mostly because I don't even have art for that, I don't want to say character. Um, but I don't even have art for it. So, like, the urgency on that is pretty low. And a lot of the music, like, parody songs and then, like, songs I want to cover right now as I want to cover his mom. Hell of a Boss. See, I've heard of Hell of a Boss, and then I didn't even realize that it was connected to Hasman Hotel. I had no idea. Some models can show most of their butt and boobs, but drawings are evil to TikTok for some reason. Yeah, no. Okay, by the way, I'm really tired of TikTok being like all TikTok shop trying to sell me shit. Like, I'm poor. I'm not buying any of this stuff. Yes, it's great that vacuum is less than $100 and is as good as a Dyson, but I can't afford it. Oh, this perfume is like gonna get my mans all up in my business. Awesome. I can't afford it. These body snoots are gonna make me snatched. Perfect. I can't afford them. So like, but it's like for every 5 posts, I would say at least 3 in my 4 you suggested on TikTok is now it's trying to sell me something, which is just like, Jesus. Which is really sad because it's like, aside from TikTok, like TikTok, I really wish I had like jumped on it. Yeah, yeah. We're done. No more kids. You're the last one, buddy. Pack it in. We're done. But like, I really wish I had jumped on TikTok earlier. But even knowing like that's how people were growing, I just like did not have the energy and was not in the good, like the proper mental headspace to like throw myself into it. Where now I'm like, okay, I need to get stuff done. I want to start growing. I want to make content. You too, Steez. I'm sorry. So no, I need to start working on stuff. And honestly, I think doing song covers and stuff and putting that out there, a big fear was that I wasn't good enough. But also the thing is that I'm not a professional singer. And since I've gone most of my life thinking like I couldn't sing because of the people around me and because of like really shitty chorus teachers who only thought the sopranos were good. And you know what? No, I can carry a tune. I'm not bad at singing. And so if none of them ever pop off, that's fine. But I want to start putting that sort of content out there. Never thought you're funny enough? See, I don't think I'm funny enough either, and it's usually on accident. And I'll say something, but it's like I don't know. I try to be deliberately funny, and I think it falls pretty flat. You watch The Sopranos, not nearly as much singing as you think, right? There should have been a musical number, like, or at least one musical musical episode. It wasn't. I'm very disappointed. Bill, is the next song gonna be like funny looking? Ha ha. Also, Bill, hello. Also, another quick reminder: if the facial tracking starts going nuts, it's because it's tracking the baby, not me. He's sitting up looking at the screen. No, that was genuine. Aw, I appreciate it. Thank you. You should have been here earlier. I compared myself to herpes. So, you know, there's that. Yeah, I worry I'm not funny, but then to my partner, Manana, I go to him all the time and I'm like, I'm hilarious, and he just goes like, okay. Like, yeah, okay, whatever. VTuber musical would be a fun thing. How would that go? Would it be like Cats, where everybody kind of uh each song everyone just kind of sings about themselves, and then I forget what the event is in Cats. Like, I've never actually seen Cats, to my credit. Uh but isn't it like there's some sort of like big cat event that's gonna happen, and so that's why they're gathering? So like, would it be like the VTuber musical would be like that, but we're gathering for like the VTuber awards, or somebody um getting like somebody's uh yeah, no, I was gonna say like a debut, but that's still too focused. I don't really know. I don't know how a VTuber musical would work. But yeah. So as far as I am gonna be recording this week. I'm gonna try to like front load recording and then do editing as I can. Uh, I have like 1 or 2 days a week where I maybe have a couple hour stretches to record. With um the toddler and both the older kids out of the house, and Banana will be sleeping, so I have to like I actually really need to finish my office. My office has been unfinished for over a year, but like I have sound panels, some are up, some got stuck to the floor, which, by the way, don't let that happen. It's a nightmare. If you have like a hard floor, even carpet, like I feel like you'd have to cut the carpet. So like, don't, if you have those panels where it's like, oh, it's just you just peel the stickers off the back. Don't let them touch the floor. You will never get them off the floor ever. This, because it wasn't even that I dropped them. I have a toddler, and the toddler thought it was fun to do the big stickers on the floor. And my oldest finally got them off the floor, and I don't even know how she did it. It must be witchcraft. Oh yeah, no, wasn't didn't couldn't you get like the director's cut version as a E, and it was like the butthole version? I think. Pretty sure. I got distracted by buttholes. What was I talking about before that? Hold on. I don't remember what I was saying. You distracted me with buttholes. Cat buttholes, no less. What was I saying? My office. Thank you. Yes, my office. Buddy. I think the tracking's kind of following the baby for a minute. Sorry. Hold on. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm broke. Very kind of you to offer. I don't even have money for that. Can't. We play games that we already own here. Like, I have no money. None. No money. All my money goes to baby formula and regret. That's where all my money goes. we have no disposable fun income. I have a we budgeted it out, and as far as fun money, I'm sticking to it, where it's like in total for fun money, I can't I try to stick to as little as possible, and I cannot go more than $50 in a month. Period. And by fun money, I mean like that would be like if I felt like having a smoothie and going to tropical smoothie, or if there's like a game I want, or if like this time around there's on January 30th there's an Owala color drop that I want. Or any, I don't have Stanley cups, but I want this Owala because it looks like the heart thing from Powerpuff Girls. They're doing it special for Valentine's Day. I really want it. But it's a color drop, so I might not even get it. So I'm waiting to the end of the month to try to spend like $30. And we'll see. And that's gonna be my treat to myself for the month. And then after that, every other month, it's gonna be me trying to save up for things for VTubing, and then feeling bad if I save up any sort of proper amount, because it could be used more responsibly on like things for the house. We'll see. Not that this model necessarily needs anything, but like other stuff for like mom. and then like the Nella waifu idea I had doesn't have doesn't even have art, let alone model. And I'm trying, like, you know, I've been pretty good about trying to practice drawing. I'm gonna be learning rigging when I can. Uh, but like I certainly wouldn't be able to draw like a good polished VTuber model probably for a couple years. So I'll have to hire somebody for that. Rigging, I hopefully will be able to do myself eventually. We'll see. Have I been so I've been looking after myself. I've been looking after everybody. I've been looking after myself a lot less than I've been looking after the baby and the toddler. But that's being a mom. That's doing the mama thing, you know? Is that it's not really about me. Also, I mean, I posted a picture up as mom that I don't think I like posted anywhere. So like, of with pink hair when my hair was short. But I saw a thing. It was like, show me how you look with pink hair, and I'm like, man, I miss my pink hair. And that would be like the one thing I would add to this model is my pink hair. Which actually, I wonder if we could go through and actually just do pink hair. Like, I could recolor the model. We can do that now. We can do that right now. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me see something. Let me see something. Hold on. I can't see chat. There you guys are. Hi. Okay. Forgive me because like I have the. Let me see. Ugh. Okay. Wait, no, wait. It's not this one. Hold on. Oh wait, no, I was in the right place. This one? I don't think I have white lines, do I? Even like, I don't know. I feel like I'm really happy with this model, but in hindsight, there are definitely things that I would improve on this model. Which means like I don't know if I could go back to that model and be like, hey, or get the model artist and be like, hey, could you like fix my hair so it's actually like consistent with its lining and shading? But I don't know. Like I think she ghosted me. And so like now it's kind of like, well, do I do it myself? Because I feel like that's unethical. But at the same time, if the artist ghosted you and you can't afford a new artist to basically remake an entire new model, what do you do? Let's see. Okay, select. Oh wait, did it freeze? Okay, I don't turn this off for a reason. Okay, I want to see something. Look at this. Ah, it's like a pinball machine. Give me like that, baby. All right, I want to see something. I want to see. Of So, okay, so here's the thing. My hair was like super pink. I don't know if people remember back in the day, but like my hair was super pink. So this is actually pretty accurate. We'll just leave that be. Okay. Are we going paint? Wait, okay, maybe I need to adjust it a little bit. Like my hair was pretty pink. That's probably more accurate. Okay. All right, let's see what else. Hold on. Because I hadn't done this before. And like, why not? Why not? We just let's just have a different hair color. Why the F not? Because I used to have pink hair and I loved my pink hair. This is basically like VTubers dyeing their hair. Okay, this is fine. I mean, there's not a lot of subtlety to it, just purely because, like, I don't know. I feel like the color balance and stuff like that, like, that's not really how that works, but that's okay. Just for funsies, because it's been a bit. Okay? It's been so long. I know, Starheart. It's really weird to think about. And like I don't want to be like, "Oh, the good old days. Oh, I miss those days." Cuz I do miss those days. Of course I do. But at the same time, like it's been so long and it's not healthy to stay in the past like that. Like thinking about the glory days is not healthy. It's not a good thing. Um and so like I need to make new glory days. Look at that. Ah! Okay. Um like when did you change this? I don't effing know. Is there like is that like my forehead showing through underneath or like what is that? Or I guess we could fix white lines. Is that what it's gonna be? Are you sleepy? Or was that a big yawn? Big yawn. Okay, think. And the thing is, this was the color I had in real life, and I loved it, and I miss it. I also miss when I had red hair. For those of you that watch a lot of VTubers, I had Ellie red hair. Like that's like just long, bright red hair, and I miss it terribly. Um, but like I just don't think I could do the bleaching anymore that is required to be able to do that with my hair. It was a lot. As much as I miss it, I just plus. Oh wait, what? Okay, no, I did color right thing. I thought I colored my neck for a second because I can't see. I'm almost done. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Wait, I think that tiny piece. Okay. Did you? Oh, that's so cool. Congrats, Samuel. Well, how are you feeling? Because I imagine that's not the most comfortable recovery. I hope you're I hope you're doing okay. Okay, I'm almost done. Sorry, I just distracted myself, but like not in the normal ways that I distract myself, like when someone mentions buttholes. Look at me, I'm pink. Okay, okay, okay. Pink hair. Oh, that's so good, Samuel. I'm happy for you. I'm gonna forget that I did this, and I'm gonna open up the thing to record tomorrow and be like, what was I doing? But, do you, Oracle? I'd love to hear amazing news. Hey, buddy, are you falling asleep? Maybe. Uh, actually, might kind of look nicer with like shading to it. I don't know with the white with the lack of like depth to the color. Like I don't consider myself that much of an artist, but like I do see the lack of depth to the color in hair. And so like if it's gonna look flat anyways, you might as well have a color to it. But anyways, yeah, I miss having like long colored hair. I've had red, I've had blue, I've had a couple shades of blue. I've had yellow. That because the pink was still in the bottom part of my hair, it kind of looked like tequila sunrise where the bottom was kind of orangey. Congratulations on being debt free. That's amazing. Oh, that's so good. Oh, baby's asleep. Yes, that's awesome, Oracle. I'm happy for you. And getting a gaming PC is amazing. The heart, thank you. Thank you for resubscribing.
Well to the new adventures and the future idol status Scar.
I appreciate it. Do you think I could be a V idol? A vital, if you will? Blackout curtains. Oh my god, yeah. Being able to sleep in is the best. I remember those days. Back in my youth. Kidding. Oh, hydrate, thank you. I actually do have water. I brought it in with me. Yeah, there's certain things like, you know, I've seen a lot of VTubers grow their audiences playing things like Dead by Daylight. And it's like, I actually miss Dead by Daylight. Did you guys know that they added Chucky? It is a killer. And then they're going to add in Alan Wake and stuff. And I'd really like to play. So maybe for like our actual live streams or something, like maybe we'll dabble in that a little bit. But yeah, I just think going forward, I wanted to let you guys know my plan, which is that I'm not going to worry so much about Scarberry's Twitch channel, but I do want to at least keep it active because I'm really sad that over because we had like I think it was a glitch. Like I think my account was marked weirdly because normally for affiliates your streams fall off after like 2 weeks, but I had once it was going for like 3 or 4 months. It's like my account had fallen through the cracks, but now that I took too much time off, it's set, and so I don't think I have that benefit. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sad about it. And then let's see. As much as I love this model, I think down the road maybe I might need to down the road try to save up get um get her fixed, I guess. Is like, you know, as much as I love her, now that I've been working more as been practicing my own art, I just see a lot of inconsistencies with the art where I feel like I maybe got kind of ripped off. There might be more like more cut and paste elements to this than I realized, and it kind of hurts because, you know, I put my hard-earned money into. So I need to actually I want to talk to like artist friends and um see what the ethics are there. Like, could I just work on it myself, or do I need to start from scratch? If originally models kind of originally I got kind of a, you know, I need to figure that out. So I need to talk to artist friends, be like, what are the ethics on this? Do I need to just start completely from scratch on all of it, or can I springboard off of this one? Hi, Almond. See, worst comes to worst, yeah, I'll have to remake her eventually, and I guess it's a good project for me. It's something to work on. We've made a model before, you know. I don't think V Bridger. You guys remember my might regret this. Let's see. I don't even remember which one this will be. I really should differentiate the names. Oh, this is a Sleepy Eepy one with the messed up eyes. But you guys, like, I drew a Dragon Ball Z style one model. I didn't rig this myself, by the way. Okay. This one's better because, like, the eyes are so weird on this one. I don't know why it does that. Ta-da! With different toggles, which none of them I remember. Yeah, it's supposed to remind people of Launch. It was very much inspired by Launch. The outfit is more inspired by Bulma. I think literally Bulma had this outfit, just a different recolor. And then, like, even with the shoes. I was proud of the shoes, though. I can't turn to the side. I wish I could step to the side. But like the I like the number 3. So the Dragon Ball that I have in my hair and then on my shoes is what's that little wait, what? Really? You've never seen this model? This is my Dragon Ball Z one. They all have a work in progress name. Man, ain't that just true? I know that. Like, I mean, even with this, like, I can see there's like mistakes with it. Like, why are there like spots on my hair? I can fix it. I also and I don't know why the eyebrows do this. Like, I don't know. It was like fiber rigging. I hired someone on Fiverr that I could afford at the time, and so I'll definitely probably use this model for rigging practice for sure. Don't change hair color through sneezing? No. But that was why she was such a big inspiration for it. Was specifically because we're gonna be pudding for a minute. Let's tone it down for a second and be pudding. Um, no, we because I changed color with the moon, and so it's like obviously launch would be a big inspiration for that. Pudding break, yes, pudding break. Anyway, yeah, I remember breakers too. I know that they've like tried to fix it and stuff, but um, they haven't fixed the thing that we wanted most because we like doing the cell parties. They took that away from us, so I haven't gone back and played it yet. Maybe I should try. I'll probably give it a try on my own time and see what it's like. And if it's gotten better, then maybe we'll return to Breakers. I had a great time with that. Wait, no, the little white model in the model row. White model, the ones that come with the. Well, we'll just go back to this. Although it might have reset. It might have reset everything. It did. I'm gonna be. Oh no, it kind of reset everything. Hold on. How did I? So that's that. And then how do I back? That looks funny. My hair toggle. Crap. I forgot it does that. I forgot it would just reset it all. Okay, it was just number 7. Okay. Oh. Oh, I don't know. The little dog necks. Maybe it's just because I technically profit off of this. I'm very leery of putting up any of the free to use ones. I don't think there's necessarily limits on it, but I just feel weird about it. Ouch, should I go put him down? How long? An hour. I don't know if you guys like if should we just keep chatting or should I try a game for a little bit? Because like I don't even know what game I would play. Sleep. It's not that important. Not to mention the fact that I just kind of wanted to be back. Theoretically, if he's sleeping, I should be sleeping, but obviously that is not conducive to anything else. Like that's part of the reason why it's been so difficult for me to be um making content is like he's very um needy baby. He likes being held, he likes being interacted with. Um very specifically wants my arms all the time, which is adorable and I'm enjoying the time very, very much. Like I don't want that to go away. Because there is going, that thing that people say that makes you so depressed where it's like, oh, there's going to come a day when you put your child down and never pick them up again. And I'm like, I hate that. I fucking hate that. I don't want to. No, 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 I don't like it. It's true. Yeah. And so I'm just enjoying my time with them, but at the same time I have all these dreams with my content that I need to put in the work, pursue them. Just dreaming about this stuff, it's like, yeah, it's nice to dream, But it's basically at that point, like, yeah, I dream about winning the lottery too. You know. I know, Samuel. I'm so sorry, but the recovery will be over before. But I promise. Oh, something that is important to talk about, that I wanted to talk about here because I've seen it on social medias, um, is that they're calling for an entire week of a boycott of like doing anything commerce related, which means like no social media, no streaming, stay home from work, and like realistically, that's not possible for everybody. And I understand that. And then also, as far as me, it's like, I mean, I'm streaming now. And it's like, why not just take another week off? And the reality of it is that I've already taken tons of time off and I really can't afford to continue taking time off. Um, but I did see another streamer I look up to. She had posted that it's like, well, I've already taken time off and this is my livelihood and I can't continue to take time off because I need things. Um, so I think I might put a I think I might put just like a call to action as like an automatic message on my channels. Or we can just like, like now, like we talk about it where it's like, like I do not support the genocide happening over in Palestine. I think that there's a lot of people suffering very, very much, and that suffering could end now. It end right the second, except the powers that be um are soulless and they have their goals and they don't care who they steamroll over to get to them, and I think that that's monstrous. And I've been like I've had enough videos of dead children come across my Twitter. It's like, no, I just can't. I no, I can't do this anymore. Uh, there are ways to help. I think I'll put in a link, like a Twitter list, verified ways that people can actually actively help now because um I don't have the financial stability to not at least be making efforts with my content trying to grow. I don't have the financial stability necessarily to even contribute myself, if I'm honest. Um, but if I can at least like put it out there where it's like if you have the ability to do so, you can help in these help the Palestinians. So I'm gonna add that going forward, not just this week, but just going as a thing that will pop up. And if to help, if they want to contribute to causes that will help with that kind of stuff, you can click on that link and it will take you to a Twitter thread of different organizations that are on the ground helping. That's what I'm. Tuner, thank you. It's been way too long. It's been just an insanely long amount of time that I've just not been making content as Scarberry. Feels really weird because I've been making content as Scarberry at 16. And granted, there's been other times where it's just there's been stretches where I haven't made content, but I always come back to her. Um, I've never taken more than 6 months for sure. Right, Samuel. So it's like I'm gonna do the best I can, but realistically, um, I can't just keep I can't just keep hiding. I guess. So we'll talk about it occasionally, and I'll definitely put a passive pop up like every hour. In the political sense, or just like with me in general too? Thank you for the hydrate. I'm actually almost out of water. Banana, how's Banana Man? Banana is actually at work. It's his third shift out of three working at the hospital. He's not home right now. Oh no, Tuner, I was just talking. There's a call to do a complete commerce boycott in support of Palestine, but the reality is that not all of us can afford to do so, me included, and so you just do what you can. So I'm gonna be adding a timed message that'll pop up like an hour that will do a verified list, like a Twitter thread of different organizations to contribute to. If a lot of there's a lot of innocent civilians that are suffering, and I'm not happy about it, but there's only so much that I can do and try to do it. That's all. What's that noise? It's insane. But you okay? Oh yeah, it's cold. Sorry, sweetheart. He's chilly. You think he'd get mad? He's 12, so he'd get mad at me if I said, "So were you just chilling out there, or what?" Uh huh. I might. Should I? Well, I don't know. No, no, Tuner, you're fine. I forget about is it like a really bad delay on mobile? I think it is. What I've encountered, it's like way worse. So don't worry about it. I just realized also with me changing my hair color to pink, like I'm just like true bisexual colors with my model right now. It makes me happy. We haven't seen Norman in a while, actually. I hope I didn't move that file. Norman, hold on. Let's go to Starbucks. Is Norman still here? Hold on. Let me go to Starbucks. Norman! How are you doing, little buddy? Hi! Guys, everyone say hi to Norman! My little ghosty good friends. Are they? See, I've been like trying not to keep up, but then like you can't really help it, and it's like I feel like it's kind of like civic duty trying to keep up. Then I'm also very sleep deprived, so hence caffeine. Oh wait, we have too many cups. Many cups? Norman likes his iced coffee though. We're gonna let Norman have his iced coffee. Oh. I don't need a lot of sugar actually. Um I need coffee. We're just gonna have our large sized coffee. So yeah. In case you're wondering, that's the largest size we have at Starbucks. Roll bucket of coffee. Yeah. Iced coffee. We'll have coffee. There. Scar bucket. Oh my god! OS, that's so good. I forget because we don't have it here. Never mind. It'd be behind the counter, but we have like our diet drink, basically just a cup of water. No, we'll take all the sugar and stuff out of it. Oh my god, that would be so helpful, Samuel, to a lot of people. I hate that that's the point we're at. Um, Chris Oliver, hello. Come on in. You have good news about your IT education. Does that mean you're gonna be starting your education route? That's awesome. Hope so. So weird to look at my model with pink hair. I miss having my pink hair though. I really miss having my red hair. But um on the 4th of May, well, May the 4th be with you. That's awesome. And it's nice that you have a bit of a buffer room. Like it's not like it starts tomorrow, but that's awesome. Forgot what you're gonna say is an awkward way to come into stream. Well, you know what? You're in good company because I forget what I'm about to say all the damn time. Like literally, like I'll be like, "Hey, so anyways, like I was saying," and it's gone, and I can't remember what I was gonna say, and it's gone forever. So just don't worry about it. Don't mind him, Chris. My hair is normally white. I miss having pink hair in real life, so. Or was it March? I mean, I would check on that, Amin, honestly. Like I would definitely check to see if it's May 4th or March 4th. Kind of a big difference. And you don't want to miss it. I would definitely double check. That's a 2 month difference in start date. You know what I realized is that I have not had nearly enough food today. I think I've had less than 500 calories today total. I've been eating healthy. So, like I've been eating good food, but I didn't have enough today. And the reason I know this is because my tummy is growling something fierce. Inside me are two wolves, and they are both hungry. I haven't watched Jacksepticeye in a very long time, which sucks because he's so creative. Like he's so good at what he does. But like I haven't watched any of that old guard in a very long time, which is funny for me to say because I'm pretty sure I'm older than him. Like I know he and Markiplier are in their 30s now, so but I wonder what he's up to. I also follow his lovely girlfriend on Twitch. She does the coziest streams. Yeah, Ethan Nestor. I remember he's dropped the crank gameplay stuff. He's just Ethan Nestor now. I think kind of neat. One is gay and you don't know which. I mean, okay, no, close. Oracle. Oh, that's not old. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's not old. That's not old at all. Let's say if you're turning like 68, then I'd be like, yeah, kinda. 38. That's not old. Stop it. Hmm. That's fine, Chris. Don't. Yeah, okay, so I've forgotten because it's been so long since I've streamed, but we normally have a rule where people don't say ages because if if a 12-year-old is in here, I'm not saying you're 12. Don't say you're 12. But if like a 12-year-old's in here and then someone's like, "Oh, I'm 36," and they're like, "Hey, I'm 12," because everybody else is sharing their ages, I have to ban them. I'd rather they just don't say incriminating things, you know? So probably shouldn't say ages. I mean, the reality of it is like you're not supposed to be on Twitch if you're not at least 13. And then a lot of people are like, if you're 18, if you're under 18, don't be on my stream. And I'm just sitting here like, maybe if you just didn't say anything and you keep your mouth shut, you can keep watching the content creators you like because you don't need to share your personal info like that, you know. 4 a.m. Wait, Amin, why are you not asleep? My age, you're allowed to be 69? Nice. Yeah. Um, okay, so as far as content trademarked, uh because I don't really have a guarantee of like what I can do on Twitch as far as content because of baby. Okay, yeah, no, just yeah, let's just not like and I should have stopped that to begin. Nobody say their ages. I don't care how old you are. I don't care. Just kidding. So as far as these streams on Twitch, I don't think I'll necessarily be like consistent. Like I'm not going to be like a Dead by Daylight streamer like I used to be. Um, at least not for now. Because I'm not going to worry so much about like growing here. Um, because the way you grow is putting out content elsewhere. We've talked about how I would really like to do singing. I want to do put out song covers. And so I'm going to do that. I'm also going to start trying to do TikToks, try to do funny TikToks. Um I know that there's like for like established TikTokers, they put their clips now, but like I'm not an established TikToker and I'm not Shy Lily, so I can't just put clips and have it go viral on TikTok. Um, but I'll probably do both. I'll probably like read because there's plenty of clips that still haven't made their way onto TikTok, and that will save me time because it's already content that's already in existence. But I am gonna do TikTok specific content. I'm gonna do YouTube specific content. Um, people want me to keep doing like game demos, like I just specifically look for like game demos and stuff. Because I even still have demos on my computer that I still haven't done anything with. Did I see the cool speedrun news? Was it the one where um the kid basically it Tetris? For those of you that are wondering, it's considered the end of Tetris because the game runs out of memory, so there's no more that can actually like no more pieces drop. The game just stops. And there's very specific conditions that have to be met for that to happen. And it was a kid that did it. I want to say he was like 30, which is just insane. And it's the original Tetris, like the old Tetris. And a kid is the first one to actually beat it without sort of like AI or programming. There was one man that had done it prior, but he had done it with like a program. So there was like coding involved. This kid did it himself. So he's officially the first person that's beat Tetris, which is just really cool. But unfortunately, the only reason I know that is because a news anchor lady reported on it and then basically went, well, now maybe he can have real goals and go outside. And it's like, what the fuck are you on about? The kid's 13. Like he accomplished something amazing that no like people thought were like impossible. And now he can do whatever he wants. He's 13. His whole life's ahead of him. What do you mean he should get like real goals? Shut up, lady. You know, like Jesus. That's the only reason I know about it is because fortunately, people were ripping on the lady and her attitude about it. She just saw video games and just assumed it was worthless. Oh my god, I didn't know that either. I didn't even know the kid's dad recently died. That's so fucked up. I hope that lady got put on administrative leave. Wait, Peanut Butter the dog is now the current record holder of Euromite for the NES after speedrunning it for cancer research. You're telling me a dog played a video game? Who's Peanut Butter the dog? Is it a VTuber? Is it a furry or is it like an actual canine? I'm not a cat. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I've never been a cat. I am a werewolf. You jerk. You jerk. I'm not a cat. I go a woo. The betrayal. I'm not a dog. Fuck you guys. An actual dog beat a game at NES. That's amazing. Oh my god, that is the wildest accusation yet, Starheart. I am not a kitsune masquerading as a wolf. I am a wolf. I am a werewolf. What? See, this is why I wish I was a big time streamer, because I would have a lore video to throw up and be like, this is my lore, you twats, you know? But I don't have that. You guys remember I was a witch. And then I got bit by the big bad wolf, the jerk, and then it turned me into a werewolf. Now I'm a werewolf. Do you really? Oh man, that's fun. And that dog, I hope that dog got all the pets in. I can imagine. That's insane, though. I can't like how. What? Wait, a game called Gyromite? Also, it's just funny. The dog's name is Butter. I got my stomach. Head. Wait, what is even the game? Oh, you guys don't get to watch. What is this? It's so funny. You play as like a little old man. Oh my god, can someone find me a ROM of this? I want to play it now. Never use that Rob the Robot toy. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. So funny. Oh, your changeling likes her? That's so cute. See, I like that kind of stuff when people really develop their characters. It's another reason why I want to get better at drawing is because I would love to find a D&D group again someday. I had really bad experiences with my last one, so I have not sought it out in a very long time. But if I did, I'd want to be able to make art of our characters. I can't draw that well yet. My hands don't do the thing that I want them to do. So I have to like draw the same lines. Like my friend Fairbanks. Although well, I don't know if Fairbanks knows that we are friends. Fairbanks is friends with Mom. Um, but Fairbanks does a lot of art of D&D characters. That's really neat. Oh, so kind of like the buttons that people do to where their dog talks with those buttons, but it's an ad for playing games. That's so fun. Sparkly sunshine personality wise. Aw. I like the name Mirage. I like that a lot. Amount of water. Question. Amount of water. Oh wait, no. Now that I was how can I said I'm out of water? Everything you pitch or get offered is everything but D&D. I'm sorry about that, Starheart. Matilda and Mirage. Oh, fun. All right, question. Should I be trying to go put the baby in the crib? And then I can come back and maybe we can actually play like a game or two? Or should I you were inspired by me and you made them a goddess? Compliment you. And also yeah, Samuel, DM me. I mean, you mean I know you know where I could get a copy of it, right? Because emulate allowed on Twitch, unless of course. Bonk! Oh my god, I forgot about those. Yeah, I forgot about those entirely. Where is sound alerts? Box up, cut off next time. I forgot we had those. Thank you for the bits. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break and I'm gonna try to put the baby. Oh, it's the chicken thing. Oh, I'm sorry, Chris, but I still appreciate it. Thank you. Hi from chat.
A few moments later.
I I just realized, I think I know why it echoes. Shutdown source when not visible was... I fixed it! Oh my god. Farts. You have to click the thing where it says shutdown source when not visible, and I didn't, so then every single scene that it's in activates, so you hear it across all of my scenes. Baby's awake. Buddy. Hi. Hi, handsome. Hi, little man. He's awake, so never mind. No water. No breaks. It's okay. Wait. Tired. Forgot we had the farts. Mission failed. We'll get them next time. It's fine. Oh, also something that I was gonna be trying to get into, but it's like it just feels really impossible to get into is voice acting. Which I thought I had gotten cast as a character for someone's like YouTube project and then didn't hear from them for a long time. So I was like, oh, I must have gotten ghosted. Okay. Well, it turns out like just life happened. So like they did kind of ghost me, but not on purpose. And they came back and they were like, no, like it's still fine. We had to recast one of the characters. So I'm gonna do a table read for that soon. But it's for like a horror series. And it's definitely gonna be weird, which we do weird pretty well. Oh, never mind. There's still an echo, man. Thank you for the biddies, though, Chris. I appreciate it. But I don't know when that will finish. As far as that actually being recorded and edited up on YouTube. Whenever it does, if the project actually gets off the ground, I will let you guys know. In the meantime, I'm gonna be trying to get my routine down as far as like making song covers and doing TikToks and YouTube, and then like at least our 1 week stream, and then I'll probably start trying to audition. And I definitely need to make a voice acting reel, but I'm not quite sure what you do with a voice acting reel if you haven't gotten cast. It's like that catch-22 of like they want to see what roles you played, but then if you've never played a role, what do you put into a reel, you know? Oh, that's cool, Starheart. Yeah, I thought I fixed it, but then that oof was doubled up. So like what happened? Right. You're awake, but that was the biggest yawn I have ever seen. What is your malfunction? What is your deal? All right, if he's waking up, I was like trying to get him to sleep so that maybe we could like stream for longer. But the reality is that if he's gonna be waking up and my attention, I might not be able to. Let's try to get to the hour mark. Kagegame, what? Oh, are those like different like one shots? Oh, okay, Samuel, thank you. Staring at me. Buy a lot of the indie RPG systems. There's one that I got. So I found the picture recently. I won a contest at Dragon Con, posting a tweet giving blood at Dragon Con dressed as Akuma from Street Fighter. Yes. And so they let me pick a prize, and the prize I picked was a guidebook for a table, like a TTRPG for people with like superpowers, or like teenagers with superpowers. But it's like you know, like you could be like telekinesis, but then like you know, you had physical disability or something like that. Like you're supposed to balance out your characters. Found the VA reel for Christina V and a few others. See, that's the thing. Christina V obviously has a lot of acting chops under her belt already. Doesn't she voice a character in Sailor Moon? And then other ones like there's the Alpha Aniki is an actual real life voice actor, and Amelie is a real life voice actor, and Sayu is a real life voice actor, and I'm sitting there like, I mean, how do you get started? Like, what do you do for a voice acting reel when you're not an actor yet, but want to like show off your chops? Don't stop playing games because you got older. You got older because you stopped playing games. True, absolutely true. Oh, they put their OG voice actor VODs before their. Oh, Starheart. Yeah, if you know where those are, that would be helpful. Why are you looking at me like that, buddy? He is awake. Yum. He likes his blankets. His favorite thing are blankets, by the way. So his nickname on stream might be Blanket, just like Michael Jackson's kid. Boy, I loves his blanket. Yeah. And he's so cute, and I wish I could show you guys, but that's horribly dangerous, and you can't do stuff like that. No point in like trying to make my child a target of the internet. Oh, okay, that's really cool. Well, that's really cool that they did that. Hebe! See? Howl like a wolf. I'm not a cat. I'm not a dog. I'm not a kitsune. I told you guys. Ow! Like a wolf. Ugh. Hebe, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Wolfman, welcome in. What do you mean deny it all you want? I speak the truth. I'm denying your false accusations. See, Wolfman gets me. Oh, but the facial tracking's tracking the baby. I appreciate that, Starheart. Oh, wait, you weren't even talking to me. Well, I'm sure they appreciate it too. Anyway. Big yawn, baby. Why is it tracking your face? You're over to the side. It's not funny. All pinballed out. Ooh. That's so cool. Congrats to Jess. Oh, amazing. Ball? You pinball? You guys could see. Let their first words be pinball. Well, Manana is trying real hard to make his first word booby, so you got some stiff competition there. Hey, bud? You gonna say booby? Well, the Manana thinks his first word's gonna be mama. He keeps. Oh. Yeah? Yeah? And then he keeps doing this thing where he kind of like will like move his mouth, but then like only does little sounds, but he moves his mouth a whole bunch more. It's like an English dub. Dice talking about wanting to write a VTuber centric TTRPG, but like, what would that be though? Would that be like? Oh no, it's so long. All right, baby, ready? Hold on. Let me practice. Hold on. First words are aura, aura. Okay. I don't know if that was any good. I tried. Awa, awa. I can do this better. Awa, awa, awa. Your first word was the Arabic word for shit. One of my best friends in elementary school, I remember to this day, this like, I forgot so much stuff when I got COVID brain fog, but I remember this kid said his first word was duck. And now that I'm an adult, I'm like, oh man, his first word was not duck. It rhymed with duck. You'll accept it down with the sickness. Oh, it wasn't a good enough aura. Shit. All right, hold on. Wah! Don't look at me like that. I tried. Okay. Ada. That better? Okay. First sentence you said was "shut up, Crystal." Oh no, that's so funny though. Like little kids are sponges. Like I'm trying my best not to curse in front of them, but I'm so used to cursing on this stream that it's gonna happen. You were so sleepy. Why didn't you stay asleep? You were one yawn after the other, buddy. We're tired. that, that's not a convincing argument. You're tired and should be asleep. Okay, but you don't have any commitment that you should be allowed to stay up because you're tired. Okay. Stay up a little bit longer. That's fine. Okay. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, it is. That is absolutely gonna. Some kid's gonna be like, subscribe, subscribe. The baby just a woo? Did he? Oh. 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 Yeah. That's my son. Oh. Hang on it. Oh. Oh. He's thinking about it, you know. He was put on the spot. There's a lot of pressure, you know. Pressure. Oh, Chris, yeah, I'm sorry about that. We had to put that in place just because of we have some bad actors that will come in and spam a bunch of inappropriate links and stuff. So I had to put in some stuff in place. Why would I want the rivalry between dogs and babies, Samuel? That sounds awful. It's been a while. I don't remember the words to the song. I'm sorry, tagging me. Yeah, I know, PB. It's been way too long. I needed to just start. Like when I was starting upstream, the baby was asleep, and I'm like, oh, I probably have a little bit of time, and then no, apparently not. So I think going forward, I'm just gonna I want to I want to stream to Twitch at least once a week. Probably like either Sundays or Monday nights, depending on scheduling, and it'll kind of be like a check-in, I guess. You can talk about stuff, and I can talk about like the week, talk about the baby, or whatever, and it'll probably be shorter. If he's going to continue to be fussy but not want to eat his bottle, then I will probably be ending sooner. So like I think my streams will be shorter, and then like YouTube live streams, if I do those, will be shorter. Somebody said I should dual stream, which I know is allowed, but I'd have to look into how to doing that. I don't know how to do that, which I'm fine with if other people aren't bothered by it. I'm still alive. I don't mind dual streaming to like YouTube. I just don't remember how. It's not like back in the Mixer days. I don't remember how to do that, so I'd have to look into doing that. But we can certainly try that. But I can't. We can check in basically. But I definitely want to start making TikTok content and YouTube content and song covers, and I think I'm going to concentrate more on that than I am going to be concentrating on trying to grow my audience for the time being. Just because I'm trying to grow Mom's Twitch, it's also going to still it's going to require TikToks and probably activity. But I don't know. Maybe we can get me enough content on YouTube that maybe I can be a YouTube partner first. Bullying is still allowed in Washington? Washington, D.C. or Washington State? Is it allowed, or are they gonna like let people do it and then you get prosecuted for shooting someone? A noise gate is a bit too sensitive. Am I getting too quiet? I'm kind of far from my mic. Oh wow. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. For output gain, do you put it up or down as far as noise gate? Do you put gain up or down? Like the only thing I've changed. Or the mic gain. Put it down? Did I make myself quieter or louder with that? Quieter or louder? That back. No, it's like I have like the beacon mic thing, but I don't know enough about it to like know where it cuts off. Suppression? Right now, noise suppression is even off. Yeah, I think it's gain. Hi, KK. Oh, come on in. I'm gonna do, yeah, we'll do, I don't know, do we put the mic gain up? Did that make me louder? KK, I hope you're doing well. Baby says hi. Or? Like turn up the mic gain to higher? Like that? Am I loud? Am I loud yet? Oh. Oh wait, did you poop? Is that why? Is that why you're up and fussing? Let me see. Hold on. Ooh, don't wiggle like that. Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, he pooped. Insert plus. Did you guys hear the farts? Because they were audible, you know. Just make that a regular thing every time I have. It's like, ladies and gentlemen, he pooped. Gotta turn the gain. We're gonna do ASMR baby farts. Ah! Like that, yes. Thank you for the 10 bits tag. That one clip you made? Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Well, he's very happy now, but he's gonna be freaking out soon, I bet. Yeah? Good job. I know you worked really hard on that. Yeah. Yeah, I know you worked really hard on it. You did a good job. Yeah, I'm proud of you. Oh, we have, he's old enough now, y'all. Wait, what day is it today? Hold on. Wait, what day is it? Or tomorrow? Tomorrow, the 22nd, he is officially 5 months old. FYI. 5 months. Maybe I did take. Oh Jesus, maybe I did take like way longer off from making content than I thought. I'm sorry. I know. 5 months. But we've started giving him, they call it's like rice cereal. It's basically like dry, like like instant oatmeal mix for people that haven't seen it before, but it's like the most basic of food because he is now a supported sitter. You didn't tell me that, Steve, but that's amazing. He's starting to like try to learn how to sit up on his own. He can't sit up on his own just yet, but he's almost there. And so so developmentally yeah, exactly. Yeah. Right. So he's starting to eat solid food. Not just boobs, but like, not just formula, not just milk, but he's actually eating like solid foods. I know, I'm very much looking forward to like when after his first birthday when you can actually like give them things like ice cream or lemons or things actually lemons, I don't know. But like they're not supposed to have like chocolate or peanut butter. Or actually that might be changing. I think that might be changing now where they've changed their minds on it and now yeah. Now they're saying that might be why allergies are becoming more prevalent is because they wait too long to introduce these foods now. So I don't think they know what they're doing. But I'm looking forward to like when he first gets to try ice cream or like when you first give them a pickle or lemons or things like that where you just get to see their reactions to it. It'll be fun. It'll be a lot of fun. The problem is that like I'm never gonna be one of those parent content creators that like exploit their kids for content. So like as much as I would want to show people like this is my baby eating ice cream for the first time, like I want to put my baby's face out there. But trust me, I already know it's gonna be cute. Yeah. Be cute as heck. Ow. You scratched my chin. Grinch filter. Yes, exactly. I'm probably going to make that as a TikTok, but I'll put it on Mom's account because it's, more fitting for Mom. But the thing where it's like everyone's doing that like just a little dance with their kids with that rap song. Like using the Grinch filter. It's so funny. Why does stuff like that even go viral? Like why I guess because it's just so ridiculous. So that was the trend. And I'm a little behind in the trend, but I found it, so we're gonna do it. Because the Grinch filter came out like before Thanksgiving. But it does obscure everyone's face. Like they just look like the Grinch. Some variation of the Grinch. Alright, you guys are sure that my microphone's not too loud now? Because, like, this is just us talking, but, like, I think the issue before was, like, playing things like Dead by Daylight, like, where I was shouting or screaming. I need a wolf kabuki warrior mask to hide the baby's features, but still be able, when the urge to share baby things, to get... I mean, I don't think that baby, like, he likes blankets and stuff, but I don't think he'd tolerate, like, truly having his head covered, if that makes sense. Cat washing night. Oh no, poor babies. But you've already told me that the butthole rings. So hopefully that'll be less of an issue for at least a day or two. Poor babies, cat washing night. Yeah, I hope you have minimal injuries. I hope that there's minimal crying from you and your wife and the cats. Usually they don't draw blood. That's good. That's great. I wish you the best of luck, my friend. Godspeed. Godspeed. Satan speed, if you will. Whichever. All right. Actually, like it's 11 o'clock. Actually, I kind of started a bit later than I wanted because of the baby, but it's 11 o'clock and I probably need to call it. I wasn't planning on streaming super long anyways. The fact that we've been going almost 2 hours is pretty good.
Hey.
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 All right. Hey, since you're here, can you take him for a second? Just for like a couple minutes so I can wrap up and then out there? For a couple minutes. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. Everybody say bye, baby.
Hi.
And hi, son, and bye, son.
Right.
Fortnite. Boop. Okay. Bye, son. Bye, son. Yep, we did it. We did that joke. It happened. We're hilarious. We are so funny. Oh gosh. It's always funny all the time. It's true. Okay. No, I mean, the fact that I went over an hour and a half, I'm actually pretty proud of that. But I do want to raid somebody? Question. That's okay, never mind. Sorry. I don't know why I'm surprised by certain people playing certain games, but that's okay. I don't want to get into it. Let's see. See if there's anybody I know that we can like raid. Because I know it's been a really long time. Let's see. Okay, so here's my struggle is that the number of people I see playing Pal World and I don't want to support that game. So like I'm struggling a little bit. Like I don't think that that game was made without using AI. I think there's a 0 chance. But the number of people I see playing it. Oh, you know who we'll go over and say so Tiffany Witcher is someone that I met doing the Scarathon, the charity Scarathon. And she's doing I think she's doing like a donathon or streamathon, but there's a very good reason. She's having issues with the landlord who's going to be throwing them out. So like she and her husband definitely need help. So let's go over there. Let's go support Tiffany. Tiffany is just an inspiration. She's just a good bean. I like her a lot. I hope you guys do too. But we're going to go over there and say hello. I don't even know if she'll remember me. It's been a long time since I don't think Scarathon is happening anymore. I think it finally kind of petered out. But yeah, let's go say hi to Tiffany and go support. If you guys can just even leaving a lurk up there is really helpful when someone's trying to raise money for personal struggles and stuff like that. And she deserves it. She does so much charity work for everyone else. She needs help now. So even if you can't afford to like financially contribute to helping her and her husband, leaving every extra viewer helps boost her up in searches and stuff like that, and it'll really help her out. So even as just a favor to me, I would really appreciate it. Yeah, the baby poop trade. No, I don't know what kind of maybe just like a woo means hello or something, or just Scar Raid. I don't know. Either one of those is fine. But I love you guys. I will be probably trying to do something tomorrow. I mean, either if I can figure out how to do dual streaming, then we'll stream to YouTube. If not, I'm going to try to have something that I can post to YouTube tomorrow night. I will let you guys know. Up. Okay. All right.